Hello, folk. I'm heading out to Massachusetts and Connecticut today. It's still a bit hilly. Can't really tell from this shot, but you can see anything. A little bit of an upgrade. You can see all the cars passing. Alright. Well, this is a very compelling type of statement out there, which we've all heard. That, it's just a dream that we're in. And I was just thinking back on my own experience with this type of thing, which isn't that important to talk about the specifics because I'm sure that you have had many sort of weird inner experiences with dreams and the like, or just certain types of conscious thinking, which has made you stumble upon such thoughts. And then there's the whole Hindu aspect of it, or the enlightened bit of it, and the New Age stuff too. You know, it's all a dream. You just gotta manifest things and whatever, chill out, pretty much is what I get from such arguments. It's just like, hey, here's what it is, right? It's such a kind of ironic statement because it seems like you're saying something that's actual and empirical. Like, what do you actually mean by that phrase? Usually sort of connotates I'm going to make it what it is, or make something of it to suit me or get along with it because all I have is my own perception or attitudes. Either way, it's playing on subtle lines between what's real and what's different, what's under our control and what's outside. Well, anyway, this whole is a dream thing. For me, anyway, it struck me most when I was in middle school. Because then I think it's where the psychology starts to analyze your dreams a bit more. And you might look for other meanings, or you might try to figure out what's dream world versus what's real world. You know, because it's about the age I feel like, getting on to your early teens, maybe before then, yeah. Where you kind of start to take the scientific method, these more abstract reasoning skills, and get them under your belt a little bit, and start applying them to your own experience. I mean, like, okay, I can say this is real perhaps, because there's consistency to it. Because every time in real life, when I eat this type of food, I react that way. Every time I hammer my finger instead of the nail, it feels about like this. And, but then if you're abstract at all, you think about, hey, what's that, which is this? What's the standard measurement behind my experience that makes it valid and real, as opposed to just something in my head? And I feel like this is where you start to get into like almost like your Beatles alternative music, things like that. You know what I mean? At least for me, it was always there. But I mean that type of sort of attitude where you might be questioning things, and then you might be looking for your own psychological experience to establish what's real. You might start looking into drugs and things like this, or other sensations. Hopefully not, but you might be delved into the sexual nature at such an early age. All that nonsense, pretty much. But, if I think about it, this whole question is just even exist because there's a lack of being able to establish means and systems. What is real versus what isn't. And to have that occur across the board with millions of people, to me, is not that people are becoming more questioning or more philosophical and more enlightened. To me, that's people don't have logic and skills to evaluate things, decide what's real and what isn't, and make conclusions about things. It's nothing spiritual. It's just a lack of skills of discernment of physical reality. You know, it pretty much means all that shit they talked about, whether it was in science class or not, really didn't help me establish a scientific perspective or method about looking at the world. I have my phone balanced on my dad, present, but it's really not a good place. Okay. Okay. So, I see it as a failure of the education system, which opens up your mind. You know, education opens up your mind, but in the most perverse, backward sense, because everything's inside out, you know, it opens up your mind to an attack. You know, narcissistic tactics. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that you dropped that screwdriver over there, but you think you might have dropped it over here. You're not so sure about it. Maybe you're up on the roof doing something you couldn't see where it fell. You have an idea, right? And someone's telling you, no, it's over there. And you're thinking, oh my God, I don't know what's really not. My identity then becomes an issue, becomes a crisis. And it might freak somebody out. They may have health concern issues. You may get ulcers or something like that because you're like, oh, so unsteady, so unsure of everything down in your gut. And, you know what I'm saying, it just messes with your mind. Okay? But now you're living in a world where you do have all these sort of inner experiences, whether or not I can prove my consciousness or anything, that's a whole other thing. But granted, we all take it for granted that we all have these sort of, which is inner quality, I can't explain why that rose makes me feel this way type of sensation. And to have that be separated and not integrated at the same time into a worldview is the issue. You know, and that's the problem with what they teach as being objective in the schools. Because it comes across, you'll sit there in your class and go over the scientific message. But this is like figuring points. You know, to me the scientific method is something more fluid, intuitive, but you gotta check it out. You know, intuition is the driving force, I think, or the impetus rather, behind any type of hypothesis, scientific inquiry, guesswork, or just getting a hunch, just being more laid back, like. And point being, they'll focus on this to say, oh, we're being factual, let's care about what teaching is the method. But that doesn't translate to people thinking logically or critically, you know, because they'll still read the stories, and the newspaper or in the academic or blog or publications. They'll still believe the studies. You know, whether it's health or spins on the news, even that you start to believe. Right? So there's kind of a sort of line here where we have to realize that on one hand, there's a lack of awareness of the tools to discern physical reality. But on the other side of the spectrum, or the seeming divide, in which we've come to classify the inner and the outer, or the experiential and the no one's going to doubt that water falls down or is level, that type of thing. You know, on the other side, there's a lack of awareness of tools for recognizing the the inner experiences, because most people don't remember their dreams and this type of thing. Most people don't analyze them. Wake up and think, oh, what might have that meant? I don't mean like going to some dream dictionary or something. I wasted enough time doing that. But you're not using critical thought in the subjective realm, if that makes any sense. Because if you do that in your dreams, you know when you're dreaming, you can say, this, oh, it won't hurt me because it's my dream. I don't feel like being in pain. This is just how my mind's running right now. Go with it. You know, you can say, okay, I'm sliding on a plane. You know, like, I'm sitting on this whatever, but I'm level, but somehow it's making me slide. Like, is that how physics normally works? Not when I try to do it in real life, but then just goes for fun. You know what I mean? But you can analyze. Use those same critical thinking skills in your dreams. Right? And then in doing so, this whole idea that everything is a dream goes to shit. Because they say, oh, when you're waking, you don't question, you know, how that light works, or how things fall, or whatever. You just kind of go along with it. And then, you know, you feel pain, it's not going to say you dream, oh, you feel the same thing. You feel this and that. So you're saying, what's the difference? It's just one time you plug into this, and the other time you plug into that. But there is a difference. You can be a, like, physical philosopher inside of your dreams. You see the world in the same way even though you're dreaming. And with that distinction, this whole idea that it's all a dream is false to shit. Like, I can understand there's value in looking inside. It's so generic, you can say that. And kind of easing into that. But it's like a drug. It's like a woo-woo drug is what it is. Alright? Because you come across it. And they want you to take that uncertainty. You know, if you don't know what's real or what's not real, you know, and then you start searching for experience, because that's how the body learns, right? For example, if you are really confused about where you dropped that screwdriver, and somebody's trying to fuck with you and say, hey bro, it's over there, but then you're in a situation where maybe you had to, or you feel like you're compelled to interact in that sort of compulsive way where you question yourself so much. One thing you might do is just whack on your leg really hard. You don't even think about it, but your body's just like, well, shit. I guess I got to, like, do something here to make a difference, because my mind's all confused. You know what I mean? But anyway, when you're in the social realm of this, I mean the intellectual realm of it, you look for different types of ways to establish your reality. You look for, you know, like I was saying, different experiences. So you might try like drugs or whatever. Like maybe I can get out of perception and then get into it, and then try to figure out the difference and things like that. Or just deranged, you know, drinking all this other stuff. And then this goes along with more like almost like a top-down funneling of ideas, where now I'm going to let things on an abstract level, which I'm not really checking out and evaluating, start to shape my identity. You know what I mean? So when you start to have this divide, this uncertainty, this lack of like People might say triggering and stuff, but pretty much just lack of evaluation of reality through sure methods that can be tested, repeated, and discussed and revised. But when you have that lack, it's just like the nutrition of the mind right there. You lack that. And then you have all these symptoms. And it's just like, punch you in the gut, whack you over the head with a hammer, and you start doing all these crazy things, and then they take your lunch money on top of that. It's plain bullying on a psychological level to not give somebody skills growing up that help them evaluate their reality and their position. Because, like it or not, we're in these little suits here, or our bodies, and we're just like doing stuff and whatever, but we have all these other aspects to it, but we're still here doing things. And that's such a fundamental aspect of us. I mean, it's weird that we even think in these abstract terms. And just as a little aside, it's easier to get out there when your diets are off too. I've noticed that. Like, these ideas really struck more of the concordance with me when I was just not eating a lot of meat and eggs and things like that. And there's just something even there where it's like this place where we're stuck in this carbon hex, our 666 here, and that's good and all, but if you ignore it, it screams, So being more inside of your body is a way to be critical of it. It's a way to keep it in line so that you don't really have these issues in other ways. It's like not to be confused, but they got us in so many ways, right? So many angles. Well, anyway, not to do some cheesy summation or something, but you can still hear a lot of that. Let's put this in a different perspective really quick. How about that? And it's like, gotta look at people who said this, right? Like gurus and stuff, where these are people who, cynically speaking, maybe not every one of them, a lot of them are just like in the game of mind control, of population control of certain sects, belief control, interpretation of reality control, and they'll say these things like it's all mind or whatever. So I don't know. I gotta think about that. I have pretty much enough conclusions based on being in an action and things like that. To being in that way for a year, I was following and helping out how you can with this little crap. They love to say that, like, oh, look how smart we all are. We got it right, this is Maya. Everything's Maya. They'll even like refine it. Oh, it's not that nothing is real, but we're not denying that the atoms don't exist, but it's like what you make of it, or all these weird spins that catch you on. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else to add. At a standstill. I don't know if you can see that up there. There's a semi that looks like it's blocking all of the lanes Perhaps not the shoulder, but I can't see because it's around the bend there. So I guess I'm gonna be chilling out for a minute or two until I get that sorted. Well, it's all just a dream, right? I don't need to worry about that. Hope you have a good one. Bye. Or I should say namaste, right? Because I need to be all social about that type of thing.